I don't have any jewelry on. Are you wearing jewelry? No. Okay.
The guys that be cannons in the frame.
Maybe they'll sponsor us.
Oh. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Be Less, where less is more.
Get on up! I've already forgotten what we're talking about.
What's the topic, gal?
You know what? I came up with,
I haven't been told.
No, I don't
I have
tell you
no
things.
idea what today. What is it?
What
What is it?
What we've been up to. Why it's been over a month.
Why it's been over a month?
The last one we did was the week.
The first one.
The last episode we did was the week of you doing, the Dolly show.
Yeah.
So tell them how it went.
Oh, well, that was lovely. The illusion show was lovely.
We got Tina, we got Dolly, we got
Mariah
Whitney,
Carey.
we got Mariah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Reba.
Reba. Yeah. It was lovely. It was my first time doing Dolly Parton impersonation. Live. I loved it.
We've had 3 gigs since the last episode. We had that one. You. Then you had the other Maggie show.
Yes.
Was
Ambriel's cabaret show.
Cabaret.
Loved that. It was a fundraiser for school.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, for schools. Fundraiser for school supplies. Really good show. Really good turnout. Super fun.
And then we had... Oh, no. We've had 4. Because then we had Pigskin and Pins.
Yes, that was great. And Marv was in it. So why don't you take that one?
It was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was nervous.
3 numbers.
Yep.
Editing work, you should pop up pictures here of your numbers.
We didn't take any pictures.
There's pictures of all the
We
numbers.
didn't do any TikToks. We didn't take any pictures. There's a couple of videos. And then the brass tap.
Yeah. Which you were also in that.
Second
Did
gig.
that with Mini Queens. That was a full show. That was a good show.
That one was hard.
Mm-hmm.
I understand why. You don't groan about that one, but that one takes a little bit more planning.
The brass tap.
Yeah. High tables, a lot of waitresses.
And you gotta be quick.
Yeah.
Gotta be quick.
No dressing room.
Uh-uh.
Steven accompanied me in the women's bathroom.
Lovely Steven. Always getting us dressed.
He put me in the corner like Blair Witch while he peed in the handicap bathroom. And it took everything in me not to do that TikTok audio of pissing all by yourself, handsome.
Oh.
Coming up.
September 3rd. The Loud House Lounge. The new name for Pigskin and Pins.
They've changed everything.
It
We're going to have a
looks
big dressing room now.
Fantastic.
A stage.
You need to check it out.
That one's exciting.
Lovely bar.
Good drinks.
I don't know when there's food, but when they have food, the food caterer, lovely.
Yeah, the food's good.
Lovely.
Brass Up has good food, too.
Oh, yeah. Well, of course. Of course.
Maggie's has good food, too. We should never eat when we're there.
Busy.
They have really good
Well, it's
food.
really late, too, when we're there.
Yeah. Why does every drag show start at 10 o'clock?
Well, creatures of the night. Creatures of the night.
When do you want, like, if you show director, you get to pick the time. What time are you picking?
I mean, no earlier than 9.
Really?
If I just get to... I mean, yeah, because you need, people need to get off of work. It's better crowds when it's later.
What would you pick, Steven? What's your ideal starting time for a drag show?
Probably 8.
Yeah,
8.
I would say 8.
Breast tap?
Yeah. Because I feel like for Pigskin and Pins, we started getting ready so early, and then we sat there and we're like...
I like the later shows. Plus, it's easier throughout your day.
You like getting home at 2 in the morning?
Well, I mean, we definitely don't
Peeling glue off of your face at 2 in the morning?
We don't get in bed early when we do the brass tap either. Phone case.
Merch!
Be less. Merch. Link up here. That's the link. You can see it.
floating around.
Marv's like, yeah, editing.
I can't link stuff yet. We don't have enough.
Well, you can see the link. You can write it up here. You can find the website on your Instagram.
I'll put it in the bio for all of our viewers. Steven.
For all of our lovely people.
God, I'm so beautiful.
No, that is the only September one.
Really?
As of right now, yes. Well, we have a Be Less date in September.
We'll see. I'm gonna go find the video of us saying in the first episode where you were like, we're gonna do this twice a month. We're gonna film podcast. We're gonna do a podcast. Cut to over a month later. We're gonna do this twice a month.
Yes, I don't mind doing this at all. I can do it, but we can also do it before gigs. If the gigs are on like Saturdays, when you're off. I got the date for next month already.
And even today, I was just waiting for somebody to be like, do we need to... Should we film today?
No, I was here to film.
Yeah, we filmed. After a long night. I thought after last night we probably wouldn't make it, but we made it.
Of course.
How long did it take us to get ready, Steven?
At least 3 hours.
I was thinking over.
I said at least.
Well, Marv started before me. Well, before me. She was halfway.
You told me to. You were like, you start. I gotta shower and shave. You go ahead. Cut to me laying in the floor for an hour and a half. While you sang to yourself in the mirror.
Dear lover, I hope this letter finds you. Dear lover.
What gigs are you excited about in October?
Well, we have a lot of lovely things in October.
October's gonna be exciting.
Yes, October will be exciting. I threw my phone on the floor with the post-it note, but I think I can remember most of
Well,
the
you know the October ones.
Well, okay, so October the 1st is Huntsville's Pride Parade. That's a big deal. Love Pride Parade. Both of us will be there. Both of us will be walking. Both of us will be looking like this, darling. Right? Right. It's open for everyone to march, of course. Anyone who wants to march can march in a parade or just watch and enjoy it if you don't feel like marching and sweating with all of us. But that is Huntsville downtown. That's super exciting. And then also, the night of October 1st, Kenzie Malone has a show. I believe it's straight to air. I need more info on that. I don't have the full info on that. But
I like the speakeasy.
Yeah, I think
that's always a fun.
I think that's what's happening on October 1st. Then on October 8th, there is the Pride Fest with Eureka O'Hara. Super exciting, big deal. And then October 22nd is when Club Unity is supposed to make its big hoopla hoopla debut with Roxy Andrews and so many other talented entertainers.
Period.
Lots happening in October, plus Halloween. Hello, Halloween. And then I know that there's shows happening at the camp in October. There's shows happening at the Salty Nut in October.
What are you going to do for a Halloween? I know what we're doing for Halloween. What do you want to do for like a Halloween gig?
Oh, I mean, I love Elvira.
Yeah.
I love doing the Elvira, but I really just like doing like the spooky witch vibes, not necessarily like a character. Just like that.
I feel like today, what are we giving today? I feel like I'm giving very like fortune teller in the 70s, maybe?
Yeah.
Girl, this is fully alt Trixie.
Alternate Trixie? That is terrible.
Is,
you can't call her Trixie.
This is a 60s little mod dress in Trixie's hair. No?
I guess. What are you giving?
Definitely old school.
Giving. Are you ready for me?
Are you ready for me? Definitely like old school bitch who's
showing up to her husband's black tie work event to try to woo the CEO and end up divorcing and marrying him.
Oh, you know,
to own 51% of the company.
I was about to say she's going through a divorce. She's a little broke right now, but she's still got the good stuff from when she was rich, you know, so she's posing. But she's working on the wealth.
You look really good in paper lashes.
Thank you. These lashes were made by who? Marv.
Ding, 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 ding.
Marvelous.
She has a talent.
Made these lashes. I have on right now. And of course, Bee's Beauty made both of these wigs right here.
Steven's Weavins.
Shout out to Taylor for the name.
He sits in his corner watching.
Steven's in the corner. He wasn't in the corner for the first episode. He was asleep.
We finally
but he
got
already
blessed.
took his nap today.
We're blessed with Steven's presence in side comments today.
Pink Cadillac.
Passed out in your drag.
Sprinky's adorable. Wrinkles and Sprinkles. That's a shout out to Abby. We love
Abby.
Wrinkles and Sprinkles.
Abby's gonna be here in September.
Abby's coming! Oh my gosh.
All
Abby
the way from the UK. I don't
yes.
want to dox her.
Abby is Marv's BFFs from the UK. One of the many.
Popular.
BFFs from the UK.
She's flying into Atlanta.
So you're picking her up in Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
And what, you want us to come with you to Atlanta?
You know, like a little bit of confidence.
Road trip to Atlanta.
If we're having like a break, can I go grab my phone?
You don't have to be.
Yeah. I cut out, like, we sit here and we talk shit. You should have seen how much I had to cut out the first episode. We went on a 15-minute rant. I had to cut all of it. But I don't think I'm going to cut this. Might leave it in.
Well,
God, we look so good.
we do. We look gorgeous.
I'm kind of mad
About what?
that you spent 3 hours on your makeup and it shows. And then you wear my favorite wig. And make sure your sash is displayed.
Miss Rocket City Pride Newcomer 2022-2023 representing. Thank you.
What are you going to do for your step down?
Oh, it's going to be fabulous. But of course, I'm not going to tell you here. You have to come watch.
Dear lover!
I hope this letter finds you.
Steven's never coming back up.
No, probably not.
He said I'm going to take this opportunity.
Wrinkles and sprinkles. Wrinkles and sprinkles. Wrinkles and sprinkles.
Escandalo.
You come back to join the party.
You know that's the straightest thing you do. Were you excited for my first performance?
Yes! I was over the moon. Oh my gosh.
Were you nervous for me? You can tell me now.
I mean, I'm nervous for myself every time, so of course I was nervous for you. I mean, I'm nervous for everybody. I'm like, oh my god, what if she falls and busts her ass out there? Especially the, queens. I just don't want them to get hurt. It's like, oh, I'm always nervous for everybody, so. You're always going to be nervous for the queens, girl.
Did you think I was going to make a mistake that I didn't? Or did I make a mistake that you didn't think I was going to do and I did?
No. I thought you were, I thought you would be nervous and try to rush through it sometimes.
Okay, so y'all kept telling me, you were like, take your time,
Yeah.
like, don't be nervous. So I was like, okay, gotta go slow. And then I come back and said I was too slow.
Well, I don't think you were too slow. I think you were comfortable. I think you were trying to be comfortable. I think that's important. I feel like a lot of queens, when they first start performing, it's like, da-da-da-da-da, because that's what,
Well, yeah, I didn't want to go too fast and, like, rush and then, like, not have time to, like,
Right.
have, like, a moment with people tipping me.
Yeah.
But apparently I was too slow.
I don't think you were too slow. I think it was good. And that was a good show, because that was the first drag show at that said venue which is now changing its name. It's now got a stage.
I think
different
that did make me feel better that no one at the show had done that venue before.
Yeah.
So that made me feel a little bit better that I wasn't also like my first performance and the first time in that venue.
Yeah, and we have a much better dressing room set up now, because I will say
This is going to be once people hear about the dressing room, this is going to be a pretty sought after gig.
I know, maybe we shouldn't say anything. Don't say anything. But the dressing room, I mean, it's supposed to be a freezer. In a freezer. And you're like...
And it was long.
That's heaven on earth for a drag queen.
It's going to be right behind the stage.
Yes. I mean, it's heaven on earth. It's heaven on earth. And we are going there on September 3rd, and you all need to come join.
I'm excited for one of my numbers for September 3rd.
Yes, you need to come join. You need to come join. You need to come see it. You need to support, whether you're just a lover of drag.
September 3rd is going to be exciting. That's going to be, if I had to tell anybody to come to a gig, that would be the gig. I would be like, you got to be at that one. That was
whether you're a lover of drag, lover of drinks, food, just having the bar environment, or you're a fellow entertainer, come support.
And the crowd was good at the first one. It was fun. I think everybody had a fun. It was a fun crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Which also made
they lasted all night too, which is rare. Because they be dying out. They be getting tired. They want to go to bed.
Yeah, that's why started at 10 o'clock.
Because certain crowds are lively. That was a 10 o'clock show that we're talking about.
True. I mean, it was a good crowd, which made it also less nerve-wracking being my first gig.
It was a fun crowd.
It was a good
very
crowd.
Healthy crowd. It was.
And then we went to a gig last night.
Yeah, we went to go watch a show. Lovely show.
This was your first time in a while to sit in the audience and watch a show.
Yeah, I sat in the audience a little bit, and then Steven and I, of course, helped as dressers for the queens. But yeah, it was a good little show. Watched a little show. Enjoyed it.
Are we allowed to name names? Because I want to talk about my favorites.
Oh, well, let's talk about the favorites.
Oh my god. I'm going to be so embarrassed.
I know, if she ever sees this, but let's just say it.
Oh my god.
LaToxic.
Is so good.
Sickening.
Better than I'm quitting drag. This is going to be my last
Gabriella
time in drag.
LaToxic
was so
works
good.
the house down.
Amazing hair, amazing makeup, amazing
There's
performance.
No critique.
Literally, I think at one point, you looked over at me and my, mouth was just open. She's so good.
Fantastic. Gabriella, I don't know if you'll see this. I love it.
You need to be booked for everything. If you're watching this, I mean...
Absolutely fabulous.
Step on me, please.
Bam.
So good.
Just take it in.
Yeah. I was too into the performance to even record.
I had to. I was like... Oh.
Well, you knew going in how great she was. This was my first time seeing her.
I was like, well, I know this bitch is about to...
Oh, yeah, you were prepared, phone out, ready, here she comes.
I was like, yeah, it's this one. It's
and then the hair reveal in the first number. Oh, my God. Her hair was so good. And her makeup is so cool. God.
She's great.
She's great. I wonder if people talk like that about us.
No. It's a very...
You don't think?
I think it's a very different type of talk.
I talked like that about you before I was friends with you.
You too. You too, darling.
You didn't know who I was.
Yes,
I knew you were.
did. When you contacted me, I found you, of course.
You stalked me?
Oh, yeah.
Would you stalk? Instagram or TikTok?
Instagram. And then it led to TikTok, of course. But it started
from my Instagram?
And then I found your Facebook.
You found my woman Facebook?
Yeah.
Before you added me?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, it looked very odd.
How did you find my government name? How did you find me on Facebook? You didn't know my government name.
Just on there.
We were...
Your woman Facebook also looked like, hi, I'm Beep, please buy this house. Look at this condo.
House? Oh, dox me. Here's her day job.
Literally. You have to cut that one out.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bleep.
I was friends with Abby on Facebook before you, though.
What?
Yeah. We haven't been friends on Facebook for that long. You're woman.
Lies. That is not true. I added you on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate Facebook.
You do hate Facebook.
I don't know why anybody uses Facebook.
You now have a drag Facebook. So everyone go add Marv less on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok, everything. Discord, Twitch, Be Real.
I've had some IRLs try to add me on Be Real, and I've had to decline. People from school I haven't seen in 5 years have been trying to add me on Be Real, and I have a lot of funny pictures of us in drag, and I'm
No.
not accepting. I hate the drag Facebook.
Well, there's a lot of chasers on Facebook, which do.
My god! You could have warned me.
It does make it odd.
You told me that a lot of people were going to add me, and I thought it was just a compliment to me. I didn't know it was going to be so many chasers.
Oh no, it's add, and it's random men who's hey baby, let me take you for a ride.
Hey beautiful, if I could, where's my phone? This is what the episode's going to be. Alright, so far we have, nice to meet you, lovely. How are you today, beautiful? This one I just missed a video chat. Just video chatted. This one says, hello, gorgeous. Could we have a chat? Hey, beautiful. Please tell me something. Hey, this is all the same person. You ready? Hey, my dear beautiful. How are you doing, beauty? Don't bleep that out. And I really like your friend relations. Thank you for your understanding. Hey, beautiful. Please tell me something. That was all
Tell me, baby. I got a question for you.
Thanks for accepting my friend request, beautiful. Oh, and then Robert, who I'm leaving your name up, Robert. Fuck you, Robert.
Robert.
Fuck you, Robert. Robert comments on one of my pictures. I'll read out the comment. It was a clip from my first performance I put on Facebook. And Robert fucking said, so sweet. Love you, big girl.
That was her 13th reason, Robert.
So after I replied to his comment, he DM'd me again and said, 13th reason for what, beautiful? Because his first comment, nice look, madam. Didn't reply. Yeah, a lot of chasers. And that was just from the last 2 days. I've had it for a week now, and I'm pretty over it. Is my wig slipping? Steven, stop paying attention, and I know you're not going to tell me if it does.
No, it's not slipping.
I felt that would.
You have a forehead?
A little bitty forehead. A little bitty petite forehead. Oh, my little forehead with my little woman hands. And my little bitty feet. My little bitty women feet.
Same. My feet are a size 4.
Get on up.
Hit me!
Get on up.
On my mind all day. Till I go to bed. Hey! Woo, baby! Always on my head. All I ever.
I do look like Trixie today.
Are we ready to, cut it?
Yeah.
Thank you, all of you. We really are grateful for you watching this postponed episode. And we are filming the next one tomorrow. So there will be another one up for you soon after this. Thank you.
Giving the performance of a lifetime, ladies and gentlemen.
This is...
Your Mrs. Rocket City newcomer.
This is... Be less.
Barbara, please.
Please, Barbara. Thank you for watching. Be less. Okay.
Where you could always be more.
Oh! Someone get me out of this dress.
Come here.
Stop recording before you get me naked on the video.
Oh my god.
Actually,